Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to have some Division 9 online ranked gameplay in the lightweight division using none other than Justin Gaethje, the next man to probably have a shot at the title after the Islam Makhachev fight versus Charles Oliveira, which is going to be an absolutely great rematch. I'm sure Justin Gaethje will be keeping a very close eye on that one there, unless he follows the money and ends up going for that McGregor route. But who knows with the UFC? You never know, but I do think Justin is clear on the it's his last run at the title, and regardless win or lose, I do think he'll probably be calling it quits, as he has alluded to many times in the past. And you can see here we're coming up against the Division 20 Pettis, so going to be a hard game. Obviously, considering I'm in Division 9, I'm already ranking my way up, and this guy's already established himself in Division 20. I was expecting it to be a fun one, but quickly just want to apologise for the delay in uploading. I'm trying to upload once every week, so once every 7 days, but I had my jiu-jitsu competition on Sunday, and so a lot of my focus was spent around time training for that. Fortunately, the training did pay off, and I did get gold, which was pretty good. Had 2 fights and 2 wins, first by decision and the second by rear naked choke, but more of a body triangle. The squeeze was too tight, so my opponent ended up tapping. Do have footage of it, so let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing some real life jiu-jitsu. But you can see here that this Pettis is a very good player. He's doing a good job checking the leg kicks, and wherever I'm coming close, he's doing that spinning kick to the body, which as the fight progresses I'm going to look to sidestep and potentially count with something dangerous. But he's doing the right thing when you're coming up against Gaethje, which is to absolutely work the body. And now I am not the best when it comes to using Justin Gaethje. I'll hold my hand up and be entirely honest with you. I'm not the greatest when it comes to using him, and I think you'll be able to see that across the gameplay. Obviously, it is important to note that I am playing against someone who is a high level player. He's not just your average player. He's in Division 20, which, you know, never usually, it's hard to get a gauge, but I can tell by the way he's fighting, he knows what he's doing as he tries to sneak in that flying knee there. And it's a very respectful fight with a very good ending as well. And Justin is very well rounded and diverse, and I feel like a lot of people don't really like to utilise that. They panic about going to the ground with Justin Gaethje, and by going to the ground I mean getting taken down, but he is a threat off his back, and if he gets on top with the ground and pound, you can really look to control people there as well. I think when your ground game's to a certain level, you can pretty much use majority of fighters on the ground and have relative success, and Justin is definitely one of those, and he's so powerful. And obviously when you stun someone, you get the he's got the perk where your stamina resets. You can really flurry and combinations, and you will see that if I do get a stun when I'm using Justin Gaethje, I will put on the pressure and just look to absolutely try and melt my opponent's block. And then once that block's melted, because I've got that stun off, I get even more stamina, and then I keep pursuing to look to get to the finish. And it's very eminent of what he does in real life, and it's something that I do try to replicate. It's that chaos and that unpredictability is something that bodes well from real life. Patient Justin Gaethje is a problem as well, but his unpredictability, I don't mean it as rash. He just creates these situations where he favours himself. It's and it works. It's like, you know, when I'm rolling, I create certain scrambles that other people wouldn't, because I back myself to get on top of that situation and end up in a better position. I think that's what Justin does with his fight style as well. It's all calculated risks, and it just comes across as recklessness, but he does know what he's doing. You can see paid respects there at the end of that round. I think that was a very good round, very close round, but I cannot wait for UFC 5. I mean, that's it. I don't want to, it's hard because when we saw the trailer for this one, it looked really promising as well, but I'm hoping the guys at EA have done some good work. I know the roster size is going to be a lot better, and obviously there's been a few leaks here and there which I won't comment on, but I cannot wait to get a hold of the game. I am going to pre-order it to have the 3 days early, and hopefully I can stream for those 3 days for you guys. You can see it, but I'm really looking forward to the ground game especially, and seeing the changes that have been made there. I know there's no longer going to be mini games. I think the submissions are going to be based on actual transitions, which will be cool, so I'm very much looking forward to see that. And also how the stand-up's going to work, because the leg kicks, the doctor stoppages, I think is only 2% of the time, but still it's pretty cool to have, and the physics behind the blood dripping and the cuts. I think it'll be very interesting to see how the game plays out. I don't want to put too much expectation on it because I don't want to be left disappointed, so I'm just going to take it as what it is when it comes out and give you guys a honest and accurate review close to the time. But hopefully we get the beta soon. I did sign up for it, and we'll see whether I'm successful in getting that. I know the beta can't be shared, however, I can definitely comment on after the beta's done, comment on how I think the game felt. But yeah, it's a beta, so you can't put too much pressure on it anyway. But you can see here, get the stun off, and I'm starting to really pressure him here. The only very big worry right now, and it's kind of fortunate that it's a 3-round fight, is my stamina is in a very, very bad position. But you'll see swaying those kicks, like I was saying, the spinning kick was only a matter of time sneaking in there, which he sneaks in 2 back, so 2 for 1. I think he had the slightly better exchange there. But I am working, chipping away at his lead leg as well, and Gaethje's kicks are phenomenal, and I hope they have some actual animations from him for his kicks, because it'll be really interesting to see how he throws them, especially when he throws them on the inside, and he just throws them from obscure angles, and obviously that ends up resulting in a lot of damage when he's fighting. Oh, shot! But we'll see. Justin is very, those leg kicks I would like to see in the game. I'd like to see him being able to throw them at weird angles, obviously getting punished for them as well, because of the range he throws them in makes sense. But yeah, I'd like to see more of those animations. But you can see the aggression's really paid off in this round. I definitely think I'm edging this one, trying to be as patient as possible, but my body's taken an absolute toll, and you can see he's noticing this, obviously, putting in a lot of work to the body. I'm trying to sidestep these kicks, and when he landed that switch kick there, I was like, well, I'm in big trouble, because his legs, I don't know how he's eaten as many leg kicks as he has, because I have been throwing them plenty. We land a knee there, which gets the drop as well, which is big, and rather than opt to go on top, I'd rather stay on the feet and look to put more pressure on, because there's only about 20 seconds left right now. See if I can get another stun or knockdown. See, good work there, rip into the body. He's trying to catch him with the uppercut, being patient, clip him here, and I really look to break forwards. He's trying to sway, rips to the body again, and we get another stun. So his head health right now is in an absolute awful position. However, my body health is in the exact same position, and with the array of kicking arsenal that Pettis has, I could be in real problems, because if I can't reach him and I'm just going to take all these shots to the body, I'm going to be in danger. And like I said, I'm very confused as to how his legs have eaten as many strikes they have without being completely gone by now. You can see I'm breaking through the block, applying the pressure, but he's sneaking in the knees now, and where the fight's pretty close, normally what you'll find with someone high level is they'll make the right adjustments, and if they can't make the right adjustments and they're high up in the divisions, they will resort to using knees and potentially elbows, which is what I feared coming into this one. But he made the good adjustment there of landing the head kick. I've just got to stay patient, and right now it's very hard because my body's in such a state. I have to block low, and he's going to be looking to go high and hit me with the head kick, and right now I'm not in the best position to try to retaliate the head kick back, because one duck and I'm going to be in big problems. And he hits me with it again, goes again. I don't know how that duck didn't miss the kick, because if that duck, if I ducked properly there and hit him after, the fight would have been absolutely done, because his health is pretty much non-existent. Drops me here and gets overzealous looking for the finish. I'm trying to sway to look to get his back, and as you guys know, I did make the video of why back sitting is extremely dominant. Get the deny here, and look, he instantly goes to deny, because what most players do in these sorts of divisions is they're used to getting denied the first transition, but they'll instantly go again because they're used to the person either going for a transition themselves or looking for a punch. But you can see here I stayed patient, avoided the slam, which is big. As soon as you avoid this slam, the submission is going to be very hard to get out of, and you can see that I'm being extremely patient with it, and this is how the fight will end, because he's going to quit. But just want to say a huge thank you to you guys for all the support on the channel recently. Cannot wait for UFC 5. Any content suggestions, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more UFC 4 content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.